It is what it is, you know.
Uh,
It is what it is.
okay, Pookie. Is Pookie better?
No, I have a cousin named Pookie. Let me calling me Pookie. And I'm not fucking from the inner city. All right? You come up with something else.
Boo Boo Bear. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
not Boo Boo Bear, Boo Boo Head.
Boo Boo Head, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Boo Boo for short, okay? Alright. So let's go with we're almost done, and we've been talking for 2 hours. This shit is fun. I'm splitting this up into like 3 parts. But okay, 87. It is not cute to try to persuade a woman to have sex with you ever at all. Go home.
No, I don't believe that. No. It's hot.
Like, how do you know that you're so basically don't have no game? Just say, are we gonna have sex or not? No? Okay, I'm gonna go home.
No, that's ridiculous. No. I want you
that's the type of woman. That's the type of woman. Whenever she gets married, she's not. When she wants to stop having sex with you, she's gonna stop. And I'm not saying like a woman shouldn't just be forced to have sex with her husband, but goddamn, like you're most likely gonna start using sex as a weapon.
See, I was taught different. And my church taught me different. You do not use sex as a weapon. You give your husband sex at least 2-3 times a week.
Wait, what?
My church.
Your church?
My pastor's wife taught us this.
What church you go to?
Covenant Church in Carrollton.
We gonna be there next Sunday. You talk about sex and shit? Listen.
Yes, no, it's very important. Look, here's the thing. Your husband needs sex. Period. And who is going to give it to him? The wife. And if I am not feeling it, okay, I'm still going to give you sex. And I'm going to get into it, trust me. If you say, hey, poo-poo head, I want to have sex. Okay, right now at this exact moment, I may not want to have sex, but I'm going to go ahead and have sex with you because I know in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be right there with you having so much fun. So let's just do it because I am your wife, and what am I here to do but serve you? And what is one of your biggest needs? Sex.
Well,
so if I'm not doing that for you, then who is?
I don't know.
Someone else.
All I gotta say is God is good, and that church is amazing.
But that's what women need to preach to women all the time. Look, you need to talk about this kind of stuff. Sex is a huge part of a relationship, and if you are going to keep a godly man happy, and if you're going to keep a marriage together, sex is a huge part of it. God made sex for a reason.
Yeah. Damn. Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Whew. There we go. All right. And this is the one directly after it, 88. Same goes for pressuring women to have sex without a condom. Go, home, and masturbate,
Yes.
So they're...
All these guys, they just say they can just flip it in wrong. What the fuck? You better back up. Take a few steps back and get that box of condoms right there. No, this isn't happening.
I find it that, for me, women say, listen, you don't have to use a condom. What? They tell me I don't have to use a condom. Because I'm careful, like, but whatever. But that is true. But that goes for everybody. Because women out there, they be, listen, don't act like they're not, like, telling dudes, like, to just go raw. All right? So that goes for everybody.
I get that. No. And listen, here's the thing. I think it's different for each partner that you have as well. There's some partners that you know for a long time or whatever, and that it's different. But there's some people that's just like this. I don't know you, and I don't know that dick for sure. So you're gonna wrap that up.
Yeah, true. All right.
But I don't know why you as a man to explain this to me. You're a single man, and you meet me. Yeah, I'm hot. You want to have sex with me. Wonderful. And sure, it feels better without a condom, but you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what's inside my pussy, and you just want to stick your dick in me?
Hey, listen, that's human nature. That's just going to happen. It's human nature. You know, people slip up, people do shit, you know, but at the same time, I'm like, listen, I do not want you to take no money from me. Therefore, I am going to be as careful as possible.
That's a good mentality.
Yeah. You're not going to use me for a residual check off of a child. All right.
Yeah.
Number 92. We're skipping in the 90s because this is going for so long, but just talking with you seems good. Like, right now, this is like the honeymoon stage, so we're not on each other's nerves, right? But then
That's right.
you're gonna be you're gonna feel like you have like the authority to ask me bullshit questions all the time, and me as well. And then shit's gonna hit the fan, and all that shit. So,
yeah.
But I'm loving this. You okay.
Ready?
All right. Examine your opinions on abortion. Then put it in a box. Because honestly, it's completely irrelevant. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
Why should men, why do you as a man have any opinion on abortion?
If I didn't want a child and you get pregnant by me, my opinion matters.
Okay. Let me retract my statement because you're correct. If you're involved in the pregnancy, then you definitely have an opinion on this abortion. But you, as a legislator man, do not have an opinion on my abortion. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You can't.
For since the beginning of time, since I was born on this earth, like I never understood why dudes who like legislations and government, like politicians, I never understood why abortion was a big deal. Until I started researching and seeing that, at the back end of things, who's paying for these abortions? Oh, the government, people, the dudes that are fucking complaining about this shit at the back end are paying for it. So I kind of see where they're coming from. I see both sides.
Yeah. But if your argument, legislation, is the money part, trust me that a $500, $1,000 operation is way more better than a $100,000, $200,000 child.
But then you have people who throw God into it and everything like that.
I completely understand that. I get that. But okay. So I think it's rough for a man in this situation because, if you didn't want the baby and the woman does, too bad. There's a baby. You know, you can't help that. But if you want the baby and the girl doesn't, and she gets the abortion, you can't do a thing about it.
No.
And you can't make her keep that baby. You can't make her cook that baby for you for 9 months and then just give it to you. Because even if you just say, listen, just give me the baby and you don't have to worry about it, she still has to cook it and stretch her body out, and for 9 months be out of commission.
Would you say it's fair, like if the dude doesn't want to have the child and the chick has a child, that she takes care of the child and he doesn't? Like
no. Listen. If from the jump he says, "I want you to get an abortion," then you just need to sign your rights over. No child support involved. No name on the birth certificate. Sign your rights over. Then there's no try, and that's fine. But if he tells you that he doesn't want the baby and you have the baby anyways, and then you try to get child support, that's bullshit. That's a whole bunch of bullshit.
It's crazy that if a man can't afford a child, he goes to prison. But if a woman can't afford a child, she gets welfare. That's not right.
Child what?
Huh?
I'm sorry, you said if a woman can't afford a child, what?
She gets welfare.
Yes, but she's not getting welfare for her. She's getting welfare for the child. She is, because she still has to feed and clothe and house this child.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that was funny, because there's a lot of women I could say that fucking use children as a goddamn money money laundering scheme. But whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just the chicks I know.
I completely yes, there are all people who do all different sorts of things.
Let's see. Okay. Number 90. Wait, before I jump. If 96, if a woman accidentally bleeds on you, try your absolute best to try to keep your shit together. What? Listen, blood is blood. And that shit is scary. I don't want nobody bleeding on me.
These are all just personal experiences that this person has had. This is all this is. That's ridiculous.
I mean, you've had sex while you're on your period, right?
Well, sure, but there's a preface. It's like, hey, I'm on my period, let's put a towel down. Cool, no problem. But if I'm like sitting on your lap, or I'm, super bad, I'm dancing on you, and then you look up and you have a period stain on your pants or your shirt, that is mortifying. So, sure, would I like you, as the person who I just bled on, to be gracious and try to keep it together? Yes. But me, myself, I'm probably going to flip it out. Oh, my freaking gosh, I just bled on you. What the fuck? First of all, I'm leaving. I'm never going to talk to you ever again.
What if I'm into blood, though? I'm a vampire person. I got a vampire fetish.
Well, then, see, this is, you give me, like, these scenarios. What if I am a vampire? Well, then it'd be wonderful. And I would be dead because you'd smell my blood and then eat me, right?
I would eat you, but I'll keep you alive, if you know what I mean.
yeah, right.
All right. So, number 97, lobby your elected officials to implement high-quality sex education in schools.
Okay. Why don't you do this, writer of this list?
Yeah, right, yeah. I mean, that's cool. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Do they still teach sex education in school?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, but you learn so much.
Changes first.
Kids learn so much off. Huh?
Hmm?
I said kids learn so much off of social media that. I mean, it's crazy out there. Goddamn, I couldn't imagine having social media when I was a child. Whew.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't.
So, okay. Number 100. We're just going to get straight to 100. Mainly, just listen to women. Listen to us and believe us. It's the only place to start if you actually want all women to have a happy International Women's Day. Yeah. Okay, so listen, just listen to women. Okay, yeah. Listen to us, believe us. No. I am not going to believe everything you say. No. Yeah, those are the really two things, Fellas, always listen to your woman. Always listen to women. But don't believe everything they fucking say. Don't do that shit. Don't be a fool.
Okay. Don't listen to everything they say, or don't believe, sure, or just question. But I think listen, but I don't think that what you're hearing is listen. What I think she means by listen is, like, listen to what I'm saying and stop and think. And then process what I said.
Well,
and then come back and say something to me.
there's usually mumbo jumbo in between your points and shit because you throw emotions and shit into it, and it's just like, I don't want to listen to all this shit right now, right? Just tell me, just give me the specific parts that you want me to listen to, you know? Just give me the talking points, baby. Just give me the talking points, you know?